They're about to play some football, right? Football. You eat your banana and you relax, okay? Here, what do you say? Now, Dad gonna play some football? You gonna play some football too? See me play this game. You locked in. Don't put the whole banana in your mouth, okay? Slow down a little bit. Get it off your lip, man. Get it. Get it.
This is a live look at the swamp. Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville.
So I'm about to get a dub, right?
Early season non-conference
Yeah,
showdown
alligator.
here on EA Sports College Football, hitting the SEC against the Big Ten.
You the alligator.
It's the UCLA Bruins and the Florida Gators. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, caught up with Coach Bob Chesney before the game. He said that first win has really helped settle this team in. They knew they could possibly be good, being ranked in the preseason poll, but now they're proving it on the field.
That's us, we're the black
team.
team.
Just got to do it week in and week out, and that starts today. They are taking that 1-0 mentality into every single game. Today is no different. Back to you guys.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be
Rain, we want some rain.
matchup.
We want the rain.
Don't play.
On the run from
Yeah,
inside
don't
his
play
own
that.
5.
Go.
He was looking for some running
Fresh
room, but
unis
not
on.
much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UCLA's offense going to get
All right,
the
guys,
chance
we're way
to
better
start
than on the
this game
damn
off.
paper.
They sure hope that
Let's,
that
get a
dynamic
dub. Let's
connection
play
that was
smart.
on display last week.
I believe in
rears
y'all.
its head and wreaks
These are the
havoc
guys that
again today,
recruited.
Jesse.
And last
Can't be
week,
held
it didn't
responsible
matter
for what
what
happened
the
last
secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was
Ball up,
man,
ball
zone,
up,
double
ball
covered,
up.
ISO'd.
Press
These
him.
two were simply unstoppable.
Come on it,
Huge
come on it.
challenge for the
Come on
defense
it.
today.
Look out.
Well, maybe they
Get off
tried
him.
the triple coverage. I mean,
all looking
because
good, y'all.
obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to
Okay,
take his
24 out
main
the
threat away.
gate. What's
Obviously
up,
a
Ty?
superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
Drops back on first down.
Come on, man. Half him. Good shit.
50-50 ball won by no one that time.
Yeah, it's a good,
And how
good
nice
coverage
is it
right there,
to have
Sky.
the home
Feel me?
crowd going absolutely
Locking them down.
bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping
That's
the
good,
football,
man.
everybody being
Lock it
on
down,
time.
lock
Man,
it down.
This crowd really affecting the
What
football.
am I doing, man? I'm on it.
Run inside. It's Miller.
Come here.
Shakes off the defender.
Come on.
He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently
quarterback?
he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders
nine.
around to stop him.
All right, Sky, this is where we lock it down right here. We're gonna go dime. We're gonna go dime. We don't believe it running. We're dime with a spy. No spy. We don't need a spy. I think it's two safeties right there.
This crowd
Lock it up.
trying to make life
Who got
miserable
hurt?
for this offense.
Come on,
Third
don't throw
and
that
long,
shit
and he'll
inside.
try
I'm
to
on
throw
it.
for
I'm
it.
on it. I'm on it. He's fine everybody. Good
And the
shit.
quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
Who got hurt on their team? Was that their quarterback? What happened? I'm seeing who got injured. Oh, it's a receiver. Total boy ribs up.
The officials stop play as they come out to tend to this
Not
injured
that rib.
Bruin. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. And he's going to have to drive this ball into the teeth of the wind.
Go get it, man. It's going to kick it out of bounds.
And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Frankly, they've been looking forward to this matchup all week. The coaching staff imploring him to go after this guy.
I'll go after that corner.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson.
Good banana.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
You hold it. I'm not the butt with you.
And talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Out wide right, it's Johnson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the
sticks. The guy we stole from D-Land.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Always got some space.
Good morning.
48, no need to measure it to first down. The Gators have their offense in high gear.
You done? Put the top on there. Are you done coloring? Yeah?
They'll move the wide receiver.
Come on, look at that block. You got body.
Could not make his way to the corner. Really?
All right, let's go ahead and check the film out, man. Sky, relax. 15, what you doing right here, bro? Made you look like a little kid. I need the names on the jersey.
By the defense seeing it.
I need the names on the jersey.
Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Punt is on its way.
Put that down.
And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
Get off the block.
Snagged it, and there's running room. Made a defender miss. And they'll do more than move the chains.
50 yards on one play.
The zone is down the field before he's finally stopped.
Zone is
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like quick read, get the ball out of your hand, get it to your receiver in space really quickly on target, and you can make big plays. They made that RPO look so smooth and so effortless.
Turns out it's Miller. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Makes a catch. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They just keep firing. Nice grab in traffic. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll need a bunch on second down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage tell him where to
go.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
Number 33 sets a kickoff.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Cuts it upfield. It's West. He's got the first down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Quarterback changing the play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
What are those Dav's toys? Okay, leave him alone.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no...
Throw the ball!
Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And they'll get him down after a solid...
I just don't understand. Stepped up in the pocket. You got him beat. I threw the lob pass with L1. Bro. Throw the ball. Boy gets a super turbo boost at the end of the play. Bro, you're beat. Turbo. Right.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Where's my turbo boost
to open the drive. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Sky. That's your toy? Okay, you're good.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than quarterback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
And the Bruins send out the punt unit. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10. They're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
I see it. Nice phone.
Ground game really important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through 1 quarter of play.
Did you poop? Bro, we just can't move the ball.
Second down.
Now the computer got a turbo boost to pick the ball, and we can't move the ball really on offense. Even though they're rated a 79 or something.
To the air, it's Bailey. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right.
Just
what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
Lock it up. I'm going to juke that safety to the field.
That is exactly what you want. That is perfect
that's
execution.
Not blocked.
Back near your own end zone, man. You want to get that ball out of your hand. You want to create some space. And don't flirt with that end zone at all. Ball gets out of quarterback's hand. Receiver makes the play. Great job understanding the situation.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's West. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Oh, picked off.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield.
Bro, we're literally inside.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sells to run, looking to pass. Hauls it in. Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback play a big role in this offense.
From the gun, it's Miller. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And hold on just a minute. They have decided to take the points here. Thought they might go for it on 4th and short. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
The computer literally never misses any field goals.
The lead now 6 here in the second.
How nice is
Stop
it
putting
as a
stuff
head
in the
coach to
couch.
have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. They are searching for any type of answer they can find, down 6-0. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. The short hands. It's Stockton. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so...
Is that yours?
keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Second down, going to throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Miles is way ahead.
Don't get caught by a D tackle.
But he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Makes the grab down the middle. Carrying the ball with
my corners
attitude
are like
down
90 fucking rated.
And the Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick give. It's Miller. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and I think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player
the 90 defense against a 70 offense.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And here comes the offense on second down.
Get up there.
Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Wants to throw on third down. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He splits the uprights. They're now up 9-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And he throws another.
Why can't he throw the ball?
Interception, his third of the night. Didn't get a touch.
Bro, this is some bullshit.
Gator don't play. Eyes. Blue child. What I miss.
Bro.
Return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose. Try to clear the picture. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
And after that long completion for their first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go temp.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Finds his man on the RPO. There he goes. Stop right there.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. What a disappointment. No good. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll get this drive started from the
Quarterback
29.
can't throw.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Scanning the field, it's Bailey.
Really good serve.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Turns it upfield. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break.
He lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they're not on the same page there.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
He's changing the play. Needs it here on 4th down. Working the middle. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Fresh center down's going to the air. Going to try to get it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The whistle sounded, and they got it called just in time, using the timeout with a 2nd left, now to see if they can score before the half. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. As the Gators head to the locker room by the watchful eye, that full Gator head. Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half. And the Bruins will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the 2nd half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the 2nd half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the 1st half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Breaks into the open. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Bailey. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
And you don't see that often when you're running the screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up. But you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense. Nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Going to the run, it's West. There's some room. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. It's as if the end zone has a no trespassing sign on it, but here a chance to score the first touchdown of the game. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Go get it, and then go back to the beanbag.
Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the
Go
third
get
down.
the camera, and then go back to the
game plan
beanbag.
has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's where I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him, because they're locked in on that star out wide.
He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on third and goal, and it did not pay off. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll pull them back to within 6.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They're all over him. Scrambling to the left.
Drop the
Trying
ball.
to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic.
Going deep. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's fourth down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Fighting off the defender. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at 39 before he goes out of bounds.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Pickup of 8. It's now second and 2.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Hauls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Quarterback signaling to his guys.
Hot. How does X intercept?
Motion from the wide receiver. Sells to run, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Gets the back moving. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. The lead is down to a field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, looking for a man. Unleashes it on the run.
Give me that.
Intercepted just what the defense's doctor ordered.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. 2nd and long here. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do.
Can't see the blocking at all now.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Jumped on top of the pile.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Sells to fake. The throw. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man, or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Turning it on. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Snap on first down, wants to throw. It's complete to the left. Picks up the first down, and he might have a little extra. That looked like it'll be roughing the passer. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Throws it off the RPO. Ripping through the defense. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the gun. Looking down the middle. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here when it's kind of a 50-50.
Oh, the ball.
Get the ball.
That's a way to
Get
mess
the ball.
up the drive.
Yes, sir.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a big turn of events. That fumble recovery sets them up, and all they need to do is get into field goal range. Running inside. It's Johnson. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Second down coming up. On the ground, it's West. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Working that left side now. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Good job just to get rid of that one.
Priority number 1, protecting your quarterback. You're down in the ball game. You got to make sure you don't get those hits on him. Protect him a little bit more. We can get some big plays down the field.
They'll need a bunch on second down.
Albatross.
Hits inside. It's Johnson. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it's squarely front.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good! Tie ball game here in the fourth.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down.
Hello?
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, the turnover squandered an opportunity to put this game away a moment ago. Now they'll have to pull it out of the fire in a tie ball game. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Going out there and kicking it.
Keep it on the ground.
But how do you spin
Picks
blind?
his way ahead, pick up a 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. Selling the fake.
Oh, look at this.
Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Making his first move. Slips through the line. They finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
Can I get a touchdown?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Straight ahead, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The officials stop play as they come out to tend to this injured Bruin. That is their freshman defensive back who's down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition.
Unblocked corner on that side. Left side.
Handoff to the single back. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
You got to get up there and block,
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout.
Okay, throw a curl. Right there.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Finds his target. Headed to the end zone.
Finally.
Touchdown, Gators. They've got the lead here in the 4th. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Let's get out of here with a dub.
Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds. An incomplete pass.
What?
When you're trying...
Bro, look at this call. That is a crazy call for playing defense. Unnecessary roughness? Bro, he caught the ball.
You just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Out wide left, it's Miller. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Long way to go on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good solid pickup on that play. The Bruins call timeout. It's their 1st. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. back downfield again. Looking for a big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Needs it. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converting the 4th down to keep the drive going. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And I'm okay with the run there. Like, that's a good idea. Like, getting a new set of downs, it's 4th down. The clock doesn't matter if you can't get a 1st down here. Nice execution. Now let's get in the hurry up.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Throws to the tight end.
I can't guard everybody.
How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st. Got his man. Spins away from the defense. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Clock has stopped. Timeout has been called by UCLA. It's their 2nd. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Second down, gonna throw it. He's got the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice route there by the tight end, making
the
it
best
real easy
corner
for his
on the
quarterback
team.
to find an easy
Let him
completion.
catch the ball. Everybody inside, bro. Y'all be letting go.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Pick the ball.
Incomplete.
Pick
They
the ball.
fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
That's not grounding.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid.
Is he outside the pocket? No. No grounding, just threw it away. Crazy.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him. Getting their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
All right.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, and he got
I'm going to win,
he
bro.
just got rid of the football.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they
Field goal.
Yeah, I'll give it 0 touchdown.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Dropped the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped.
You didn't watch the game, bro. My quarterback threw 2 picks
will be questioned.
on fades that were
This
butt
drive
naked.
will open
Under
from
threw
the 15.
him. So that's not really helpful with the fucking game plan. I'm just getting a turbo boost to score.
Using his legs, it's West.
Get off me. The 2 of them.
really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have
niggas
0
over there hating.
timeouts left.
They
You
scored
cannot
not a
stop
single
the clock
touchdown.
right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating
Enjoy the
for them.
game,
They
man.
know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see
Nigga,
what
you
they've
got
got
Alabama.
on 2nd and
Shut up.
14.
What?
They give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. Talk about a timely run. Gets the 1st down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
Man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock.
Right.
You want to
Go ahead
stay
and chill
on
out
the
real
field
quick.
and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Yeah, they let them do it. But when I do it, it's a penalty.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back.
Anderson, you played JV hoops, my nigga. What are you talking about? I can't celebrate my team. We just watching the back of jerseys. Come on, bro. That shit can glitch me out right here.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited.